Yo, what's good everyone? Hope you guys are doing great. Alright, we're gonna come up with a buy and sell. I know we haven't had a weekly car meet today, but this week, but it's definitely gonna come very soon again. I was just testing out Forza Horizon yesterday to see the potential of it. So yeah, a little buy and sell. So we definitely have to get another one. I think there's definitely some of you guys out there that have been waiting for one to come up. But yeah, here we are. That's all I can say. We're back it again. Alright, have you sent a friend request? Then I'll definitely take a look and add you guys right back. Alright, got you right here, Tammy. There you go. I also just made a video on how to actually glitch into lobbies, because now everyone literally can be clear on how it actually works. So in case if we are having full lobbies, then everyone should literally be available to learn how to glitch into a lobby now, finally. So it'll literally be always stacked up. But yeah, the lobby is just open, so yeah, we only 2 players and people will just slowly join up, I guess. Whoever have time to join up tonight, we're gonna see. Otherwise, we're just gonna be chilling and yeah, trading. Chilling and trading. Oh yeah, this was like, I actually also just updated the crew color, because I actually just, I don't know, maybe some of you guys have seen the video I uploaded, the short color video. It's just to like put it out there so I have a spot to remember all these good hex codes. But that was the latest crew color, this one, and now we just actually got a new one. So I just uploaded a blue one. Yeah, this is definitely not blue, what the heck. I don't know what the heck happened, but this was supposed to be a blue one, but this actually also goes pretty nice, what the heck. It's a yellow thing. Alright, I see that. It's a pretty decent yellow goldies color. This actually goes pretty hard. But yeah, I hope you all out there in the chat is ready for something. You got a hustler. Actually, I have one. I actually kind of want to merge, make a hustler with F1s in full EPSI. I can't actually do it because I have all the parts for it. I have a build for it to make it. So maybe we're gonna merge today. We're gonna see. Add my bro. Yeah, it's your PSN twisted. I don't see a PSN anywhere, but I'll definitely add you back as soon as the friend request shows up. Interesting. I don't know how the heck that turned out to be a yellow goldies, but it's actually pretty decent. That'll be another one for the color list. Let me just make sure everyone get the invite. This one is only a health EPSI, so this Porsche is not a full EPSI, it's just one I use for color videos. But very soon I'm gonna be uploading the video where I basically explain every possible scenario of how it works if you have a full textured or a modded car with a full texture like EPSI or whatever, and how it actually works to change color on them. I had been uploading the video, but then I was watching the video and I was like, nah, I need to make it a little bit better. So I'm just waiting a little bit to drop it out on YouTube, because it just needs some fine adjustments, we can say it like that. So, and then it'll definitely be coming out, so everyone that had questions about that can basically learn how the whole thing works. Yeah, I think I got your friend request right now, Twisted. There you go. But yeah, actually pretty decent with the Forza Horizon meet to yesterday. That was actually pretty nice to try. Not gonna lie. That's actually cool. Alright, so yeah, I guess we're just waiting for this lobby will probably soon be full up, but let me just think if I can make a proper clean hustler, because when you was talking about hustler, you're talking about like a EPSI one. Because the only hustler I do actually have, it's not a clean EPSI one, but it's a, I think it's 3D It's basically, it's this one. Take a look at it, but that's the one I have planning to make into a full EPSI version, because come on, I'll say the F1s looks alright for it, but it's just like 3D or metal for a hostler. It doesn't really fit, it just looks too raised, if you know what I mean. But some people like it, and that's all cool, so if there's some of those that like it, definitely go for it. I don't mind. I'm a older follower, but I had to ban myself because it took over my life. Dang, what the heck? Yeah, let me just... So you are older follower. And what happened since this took over your life? Is that like just with the game, or like you spent too much time on it, or what happened? That sounds pretty interesting. But yeah, I kind of like see what you mean at some point. But that's pretty cool. It's always nice to see some OGs in the chat as well. Alright, we got 21 in the lobby so far. That's pretty cool. Oh, we also do actually have a hostler here. So seems pretty interesting as well. That's Spontic with this. What do we actually have here? I don't know, is it like metal on the top, one at the bottom? Yeah, it's definitely a unique one. I'll say it's definitely cleaner than the one I got, so. But if we have someone in the lobby, then I could possibly make you guys a clean hustler on full unselected EPSI. The problem when I'm gonna be merging it, I can't really run the buy and sell because I can't invite people to it, so I might have to get one of you guys to take over a buy and sell if I'm gonna merge it for you guys, so you guys can get a clean one. Yo, what's good, Dennis? How are we doing? What's up? I'm looking for a drift Velton. Anybody have it yet? Hasn't been released in the game by Rockstar, but is in the game. Drift Velton. People have them. It's a separate vehicle from other Veltons. The Velton, a Drift Velton. I don't even think I'm quite sure which one that is. That's a Drift Temper. Let me actually try to look that one up. Let me see what we actually got there. That's a new one. A Drift Velton. I think I have a solid idea of like what the Velton is in general, but what do you guys think of this jazz deep house music in the background on the stream? I don't know how clearly you guys can hear it, but I actually think it's pretty right vibe. Sometimes I just find some random music on YouTube and then I just, yeah, groove with it. Something I never heard before, so I think sometimes you find some good stuff, sometimes it's less good. Oh, that's the Drift Velton. Oh, so it is basically something like this. Oh, that's just the normal one, or is that also like the version of Drift Velton? Something like that. So there's the drift version of it, if I get this right. Velton L35 stock. Yeah, I do have that one. Let me bring one out. Got you, bro. Alright, let's see. Then we got Productions. Yo, what's good? How are we doing? Then we got anyone coming in LS. Oh, LS or L35 Drift Velton. That's a new one. Alright, I see. But I do have a drift Yankton, but it's not the drift. Oh, a Yankton, but it's not the drift version of it. But let me just bring it out, then you guys can take a look. Should I have one, if I remember? Yeah, Yankton L35 stock version. Got you, bro. Let me just add you right back. Let's go. So, so we have the regular Yankton and then we have the Yankton stock. Oh, there's actually also two versions of that. I think there was something about it, but I was not quite sure if there actually was two. So the L35 Yankton drift, which is not have been released yet. That's the unreleased one. CSB, I got you. Yeah, there are two already out, original and stock. So, do anyone have the Yankton L35 original? Because the one I just brought out here is the stock version. It's also fully unselected, by the way, if anyone have questions for that. If anyone actually do have the original version, I kind of like want to see how that looks like compared to this one. Alright, let's go. Alright, we got 23 in the lobby. We're gonna see, maybe we're gonna actually hit into a full lobby at some point. I thought collection was in the lobby for a sec. Well, let me just join the boys up. Alright, there we go. Did anyone actually in the chat had a original Yankton, or is that the one we actually have down here? That's the L35 stock. And what is this called? L35 stock. So that's the same one. That's basically the same. This one on F1s actually goes pretty hard. I can definitely tell it's a full FC one. I think it is. Definitely look like so. Anybody got Dominator on F1? That's a good question. I don't think I have it myself, so... Alright, 23. But yeah, this time I haven't also not announced what it's called. I'm hosting a buy and sell. It's just like, I just literally just started the stream, so we're gonna see. Maybe a full lobby, maybe not. I'm definitely gonna be streaming like for... I think we're gonna go for like 2 hours. 2 good solid hours or something like that. Maybe more. I'll definitely guarantee 2 hours, but then we're gonna see after 2 hours if it's gonna be more. If it's gonna be plus or minus after that. Actually, it's almost before I should actually sell that hustle. No, I should actually use it for merch. That's actually right. So, let me actually try to pick out that car I had a plan for using for the merch. And that will be... Teminas, no. I think that will be... What is that new truck called? Everrun? Yeah, that's the Everrun. Right, I think. Where are the clean builds at? I'll say they're a little bit everywhere. Some are more clean than others, but here's a fully unselected EPSI. This should be a fully unselected one EPSI build with F1s, but let me just check it out, then I can let you guys know. 100. Alright, so basically what we have going on this is... Alright, clean centered window, unselected windows, basically, unselected. We got unselected black colored rims on F1 tires, and you can always just remove them, but on this car it doesn't really make sense because stock doesn't really have any color, so... And then we got, what else do we got? Pre-spray, that's the button area. Wait, can I actually tell if this is a full or half one? Alright, let me see. So if we go to primary, yeah, that's full. Yeah, it's a fully unselected one. And full EPSI, everything. It's a good one, it's a good one. Definitely also, if you like to merge to other cars with some F1s or whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna bring it out, then you guys can grab it if you guys like to. Alright, let's see, what is the lobby update? Alright, 25 in the lobby so far, let's go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Now the whole house is tilting. No, just kidding. Oh, you need an envy? Did I not already send you one? Otherwise you're gonna get one right here. Hello my brother. Yeah, good, that's nice to hear. Nice to see you in the chat again, Combo. Let's go. Dang, this jazz deep. This type of music, I have never heard it before, but this actually jazz deep house, that actually goes pretty mad. That's a nice solid vibe. It's not really something I've listened to before, but it actually goes decent. Wait, do we actually still have basically where is this chat text? Let's see. Alright, just adjusting a little bit. Alright, we got 25 in the lobby. Do you have a matte chameleon color? A matte? What do you mean, like a worn chameleon? Or matte like it's matte? But I don't think so. I know I got some with worn colors. There's also definition of matte. Oh yeah, you mean warm, yeah. I don't know if you actually call it, if you call it worn or warm. Should we make a poll? What is the right word for it? Alright, I'm just gonna type 2. Worn, is it worn or warm? Alright, let's have this fun little pool. What is the correct? I don't know, is there not, there might be some OGs that knows all about these modded colors. Are you calling it worn or are you calling it warm? Oh, it sounds basically the same, but I'm pretty sure it's like V-O-R-N. W, of course. Yeah, that was also what I was thinking it actually will be. Alright, let me just add you back. Got you. Alright, just a quick little poll, but yeah, I guess. Let me just add you back. Got you. I don't see Ashley Kickass 2x in the chat. If we have Ashley Kickass 2x in the chat, just drop your PSN, then I'll definitely add you back. Dang, crazy name. It's Ashley and it's Kickass at the same time. What the heck? That's bad. Yeah, some people really do have some funny names or some mad names out there. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, what's up, Miguel? How are we doing? My Ignos. Yo, what's good, Sway? How are we doing? Good event, always. That's actually also another Yankton here. That's also the stock version. Dang, this actually looks mad. Kiss me. Dang, this actually goes nice. That's a dope ass race build. Hella clean as well. Dang, who got this? Hydrate. I'll say it's actually dope. It's pretty cravity. Crave it. Oh, you know, mates. Alright, 25 in the lobby so far, and in this case I just uploaded a new video today to if we're gonna have a full lobby with 30 players, so people just can learn how to glitch into a lobby. Do you have the Piagon on EPSI? I don't have the Piagon, but I got the Daiti, the other version of the Bentley, or the 4-door version. Basically 5-door. That's what I actually call it, but I can call it out, then you can take a look. That should be something. That should also be a fully... Yeah, that is also a fully unselected one, as I remember. Unfortunately, I do not have the Piagon on this account, only on my main actually. But I have this one. It's even with a like unselected person, but we actually do also have the Piagon. The Piagon S I do also have, but not just the Piagon. Let's go. Let me just quickly hit in and out. Got you, bro. Watching stream, got you, bro. There you go. Let's go. Alright, current lobby update is 27. Just type command PSN in the live chat or take a look in the description, otherwise it will be coming up right at you. Let me show you guys what the thing was with this build here. Alright, so basically this one should be fully unselected, but let me show you the things so you guys know what you're buying. Literally getting a copy of. But unselected rim color, unselected windows, clean tinted. We got unselected trim, and this area here, primary color pearlescent, is also a unselected green pearl. Otherwise it's just black EPSI, but it actually goes pretty mad. Then we also got, what is secondary? That's mirrors. That's gonna be, wait. I'm pretty sure it's fully EPSI, but I can't be sure because secondary is at the mirrors, and it's a very long time ago I got this build or made it, so I can't remember if it's health or full, but everything on it is literally unselected, and if it's not full then it's health EPSI. And if you guys know how to do a merge glitch where you repair the texture on it, then it shouldn't be the biggest problem. I'm just gonna bring it down here in a bit. Dang, we really got the Piagon gangs out right now. It's all Bentley. Let's go. Alright, there we go. I was just quickly checking out something. But yeah, if we have anyone new, do you have the Trackhawk? Unfortunately, no, I don't think so. I'll definitely take a look. Alright, let me just bring it down here. Then I'll bring out like my version of the Piagon S as well. Then I'll look out for a Trackhawk, if that's something. But I don't know if there's anyone in the chat that have one for sure. Let me see if you have one you can bring out. Or you don't mind giving out. Let me just change up something. Alright, there we go. And this is actually banger background music. Actually goes hard. Actually goes dope. Do you have any more colors like Ignis? Let's see what we else got. There was another Piagon. Let me just bring that one out. Can someone pull out a minivan model? I think I might have something. It is a lowrider version, I think. I might actually also just have a fully unselected version. Yeah, I'll see when I find it. First up, let me just get this thing out. BENNYS coming up. Let's go. What are you guys even playing? What the heck are you guys up to? Let's see. Oh, you're playing. What game is that? What the heck? Oh, that's Gran Turismo, right? Yeah, it is. Is it full EPSI? Yeah, the Piagon should be very muchly a full EPSI build. I can just double check for you. I'm pretty sure it is. It also got the last man just plays, but I'm just quickly gonna have to go in and out. Is the HW minivan? Is that a thing? What the heck? I actually did not even know. Crazy. Take the pearl. Yeah, I'll take the pearl as well. Give me a sec. Alright, so what we basically got on this one, it's trim color. Oh yeah, that was actually the only thing. Trim color is the only thing on this card that wasn't selected. I totally forgot. But wait, what is that's the skirts. That's gonna be very hard to target. I think, yeah, it's full EPSI. It's definitely full EPSI, and pearl is unselected as well. Pearl is unselected, and it's of course got unselected rim color, and the rim color is gray or blue. Gray stone blue, and then we got unselected window interior. So the only thing that isn't unselected is the trim color. Everything is unselected. Yeah, so only scratch interior. That's basically how it is. But what do you guys think? Sometimes I'll say interior doesn't really matter so much because it's not even all cars in the game where they actually have a colored interior. So if you merge that onto a car that actually did not even have that, it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so only scratched interior on this one. That's the only reason, and that's also why I haven't got rid of it, because it's still pretty unselected without being unselected fully with that only thing. You saved me 2 millions. Yeah, you're really only going for like the full stuff. Definitely also understand at some point. Oh, let me just invite you. There you go. But what is like a VIP guy? What is your PSN now? Do you have like, I guess then you begin to like make a pretty good collection of unselected stuff, right? Is that a HW minivan? Or someone was talking about in the chat a minivan that was HW. Do not actually know if it's this one. Anyone have HW modded? Oh, yeah, is that actually a thing? And what minivan is it? Because I have never heard about it. Let me check it up. Oh, that's the minivan. Alright, so the HW minivan is something like... yeah, it's this carrying build. That's the HW minivan for some reason. I don't know if anyone got that. I did not actually knew that was a HW model or version of it. I'm logged in a personal car. What? Yeah, my garage are full unselected unless TJ plus rim. Don't know about. Yeah, probably 200. Yeah, I'll actually like to just see what you have like collected. You know, it's not because I'm interesting of like get something, because I always just make my own cars and merge themselves, but I don't know, just to see what you have collected. Oh, some of your good ones. To see if there's something you haven't seen before, or like some good combinations of colors. I don't know. Just stuff like that. But I was actually also thinking about a little bit to make a video or start a new short thing where we show people's garage or players they like to be in for. Alright, there you go. It should be open for Glitzen as well. If anyone likes to know how to glitz in, there is a link in the description of the live stream, a video on how to glitz in. You can also go to the YouTube channel. The newest video I basically just have uploaded is how to glitz into a full lobby. Has no kind of meat, and the thing is like also there's gonna be more strict rules soon. So basically I think this might be the last buy and sell stream, and then there will come a cleanup, and then rules will be a little bit more like this is the way how things works, and if you can't follow the rules you're gonna get unfriended or something like that. So we make sure like buy and sell actually gonna be proper buy and sell. It'll come very soon. I'm just working on to like figure out how to set it thing up, but we got 31 in the lobby. I don't know. Let me know in the chat if there's anyone else that's trying to glitch in to the lobby. Dang, this skyline also goes pretty nice. I don't know if it's fully unselected. It's very hard to tell on some cars, but yeah. Arrows here as well goes pretty nice. Also really nice. Yeah, definitely with unselected plates and everything. Pretty decent build we got here as well. But yeah, make sure you all like bring out cars. I feel like it's so annoying, like literally if you could send an in-game message, like you could back in the days where you literally could send a message to everyone in-game. Then you could type like, make sure to have a car out or something like that, so the buy sell always will stay peak. But the problem is, it's gonna take a long time if you're gonna have to send a message in-game to every single person. And then the problem is, some people, you cannot even send a message to them, so. Yeah, so it's not always the most easiest thing. Let's change it up with something new. Warehouse. Tropical Tech House. What is that? Let's see if that's good. Alright, so I think we're still just 31 in. But yeah, 32. Alright, 32 is the new. Alright, we are basically just in a full lobby. I don't think we have that many people that are watching or like want to join this currently, so I don't think we're gonna go for any lobby changes, but we just have to make sure everyone at least make sure to have a car out. Just any modded cars you don't mind giving out. And we are on the good side. Let me bring something new. You have the Venger. I think I do actually. That's the super car, right? I think. Venger. It says me something. Yeah, I think this one should be a fully one. It's definitely EPSI. That's all I know. Let me just have a look here. Then I'm gonna let you know. But it's definitely a full EPSI one. I'm pretty confident on that. So. Wait, what is? Yeah, the problem is like a car like this, you know, it has a secondary, but the problem is I can't see the secondary anywhere, so you can actually never find out if this car is fully EPSI or half EPSI, but it is EPSI. Otherwise it will not have that shine. It'll just go away like that. You see the difference? And this color actually also suits us pretty well. It gets like curry vibes. Trim color is unselected. Accent color is not. Windows are. Rim color. Alright, so that's the same. That's just accent color. And then I don't know about secondary, if that's also. But primary is definitely full textured EPSI. But yeah, take it if you like. Not gonna lie, this arrows here was actually pretty nicely as well. Goes pretty hard. I definitely tell that's the copy because the original one was with blank plates and not with text. But yeah, if we do have anyone that like to join up, just drop your PS in the live chat, then I'm gonna add you guys right back. Alright, we got 31 in the lobby, so yeah, just let me know again if anyone trying to glitch in. stay hydrated. This actually also goes nice. I think it's EPSI. It's so underrated. It's literally a car. Like, if you was playing GTA from back in 2013, you'll definitely know this was one of the... Let me bring out something else. I know for sure it's fully unselected. Or something. Got you, bro. Let me just add you back. Beach house, dang. Alright, let's go. Might also have some pretty decent Porsche that I could bring out. Let me see. I don't know which one this is. I have so many of the same ones in different versions, so... Oh, this is the green one? Yeah, that's the fully unselected one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's the bright green. But yeah, make sure you're like, at least make sure you have a modded car out. Just spring something out like you don't mind giving out. Yeah, that's exactly also the thing. Yeah, it makes no sense. I don't know, I think it's because like I have been adding people on this account for a long time, and there's probably a lot of people that just joined when they see me online. Alright, currently we are 29. I think that one actually might be a fully unselected one. It definitely also got the planks. Pretty cool. What we got here, that's actually a EPSI one. Also great one here. Yeah man, be more strict. 7 on live, but 30, yeah. It's also because this account have been like... Yeah, I haven't been cleaning up on this account for like a long time. So that's also why it's ended up being like this in the last stint. Because what currently right now is the... Let's see. Alright, I got 200 people online. Oh god dang. 1,175. Dang. I should almost just begin now. But I'm gonna have to like clean up all this stuff at some point. And like make a new beginning with this account and slowly begin to add everyone back. The ones that actually are there for proper buy and sell. Dang, this actually also good, man. I feel like this is one of the cars I have been giving out at some point. It looks very similar to it. I don't know, looks very nice. Yeah, let me just invite you. EPSI exemplar. Unfortunately, I do not have it. Yeah, you can definitely glitch in. But we was thinking about to just make a new lobby, just to see how that will go. We're just gonna make one lobby swap. Yeah, the Porsche are definitely gonna be bringing it in into the new lobby, for sure. I need to check my garage. I don't... Oh, you don't know what you have? Alright, you definitely got time to it. Alright, gonna load straight into a public friend lobby. Or friend lobby. Just load into story mode, that's always goes a little bit faster. Just the garage tour, I have been thinking about it, but I'm still trying to sort out some things. It's because I have some garages, they are specifically some cars I've saved to get on my main account to do some weird stuff with, but I was thinking about it. I think soon I could probably be available to do it. I just need to organize a little bit. Because I could make a garage tour on this account and also on my main account, so. But yeah, if you like to, I can just quickly show you, like, I think I actually might have one with some secret livery. But the problem is, I have so many, like, unselected cars and stuff, but they're just all spread out in different garages and stuff, so it's really... So I'm not even quite sure what I actually do have, I just know I have a lot of good stuff. Some are, like, put together and other things are not. There is, like, what is it called, this garage here. Alright, let me just go in and start the takeover first. And I can try to show you right after. Yeah, already 22 people, but yeah. Alright, let me just quickly make the takeover. Yeah, let me just add you back. Got you. There you go. Let me see. There is a... Oh wait. I have so much, so I need to get rid of some of my garages, but need to merge them and before... Yeah, that's also the thing. I also have some few cars that's like, they're not fully done yet because I still need to merge some of them and make something out of it. Alright, I can quickly show you like 2 garages. It's because I think maybe in total I have like, currently right now I probably have 5 cars on this account. That's no matter what. That's cars I don't give out and buy and sell. All other cars I basically have is pretty much, all other stuff I have I just give out. It's just because that's some cars I got from someone else. I was supposed to get onto my main account, but because the gift card to friendlets with the casino got patched, then I haven't really not been able to do the gift cards to friendlets or really get into it yet because I have not been playing so much. So, but yeah, let me show you a garage I know that's pretty decent. I think everything in that one should actually be unselected. Otherwise the takeover should be open, so I'll be right back at it. just see here. I think that's the. I think I remember where it is. Let me just double check it.
Shit, sorry, I can't.
It's Polito Bay, no. It's North F, no. It's Agency Tinsel Tower. Yeah, this should be one of the garages. I think I was like trying to stack up with only unselected. I think most of them should be. But I was trying to make like some garage where there was like only with 3Ds, some with only wounds, some with only metals, some only EPSI, you know, try to manage them like that, but I just have too many too many cars like at some point. The 950 set, unfortunately that's actually not something, but I have seen a lot of people actually bring them out pretty frequently in buy and sells. Like I have something like this for some. I think that was a pretty fully unselected with pounders and everything. Tulligator here. I can't remember if that was the one I couldn't give out or if that's the one I can give out, because I have two of them. There's also another version. Then we got the co-kit, we got this one. I think this should also be a full, yeah, that's the fully unselected. I think EPSI bike. A Betsy here. I think this actually looks pretty nice if you merge it onto something. And I don't know why I have that Infinity here. That's just because it's an OG car basically. I'm gonna bring it down to LS because I don't know, maybe some of you guys are actually looking for this, but it is a car you can get in the game because it's not in the game. That's just an example of one of the garages I was trying to put together. I'll definitely bring the bike out in LS as well. Let me just quickly get down there. You guys can also get this rare one if you like to. I don't know if this actually IPSI or what it is. It definitely has some sort of texture, it looks like. But yeah, we got 30 players in the lobby, so if anyone likes to glitch into the lobby, you can definitely also do that. There's a video in the description that shows how to glitch into the lobby, if you don't know how that works. Shit. Alright, I can't drive this thing. Alright, let me just get down. Yeah. Dang, this music actually goes hard as well. Oh shit. It goes so hard that I'm flying. Dang, this song gonna be a banger song for GTA 6. I cannot drive for real. Not right now. Should we start a car meet? I actually also, when the cleanup comes for this account, I definitely also gonna be probably hosting some few car meets on this account, because it will be all like cleared out from the friend list, so it's gonna be beginning of adding people back again. But new things gonna start to happen very soon. We are also very close to 14k, so new things will definitely be coming up. Ah, I took the wrong side. Shit, everything is just glitching. Alright, let me invite you all guys to the takeover. It's the river. Alright, let me actually check out this Infinity. I have no idea what is modded with it. I think it's metal. But some metal colors can actually look really decent, not gonna lie. Car meet is already started. Yeah. Alright, we got unselected green colored rims. Green colored rims, dang, that's actually also pretty underrated. that's actually cool. It's just like green tinted windows. That's the worst thing you can put on a car, literally. But the thing is, like, this car only has a primary color, so you can of course not really tell if I don't think this actually has any texture. Doesn't look like. Oh, it's not a textured car. It's only like rim color, there's unselected, and then the car in itself is pretty rare because it's not in the game, so you can't really buy this car. So on that point, it's a rare OG car. But if you guys know how to merge, you could of course just buy this one and make it into something fully unselected. Can you call the blue T20? Yeah. Let me also call the bike as one of the next ones. Bike and T20 will be coming up. Was it the light or dark blue T20? Light or dark? Because there was a light one and a dark one. The dark one was EPSI and the light one, maybe that's 3D or maybe it's also EPSI. I can't read. Yeah, dark blue one. All right. Let's go. It's only Tuesday one time a week. Keep telling yourself that. Alright, let me put it up. If we have anyone new, just make sure to type your PSN in live chat, then I'm gonna add you guys right back. Oh, what garage was it now? Hillcast, Tinsel Towers. Actually, that was not even the garage I wanna show you. It was actually this one. But Tinsel Tower 2. I know. Yeah, now I see. So the garage I was just in will be. That's this one. Let me bring out the bad seat, the EPSI bike coming up. Unfortunately not. It's because normally I'll be hosting like the weekly clean car meet on Wednesdays or Tuesdays, but I end up hosting a buy and sell on Tuesday, and then instead of the weekly car meet, we did a Forza Horizon stream to test out how it will be to actually make a car meet in Forza Horizon. It feels really nice. It's a really realistic looking game, so that was why we end up not doing a car meet this week, but I'm definitely gonna be doing it on Sunday or Tuesday. Then we're definitely gonna be rocking it with it. So it's just like to try something else, see how that goes. But EPSI bike is out right over here, whoever was looking for it. I think it's fully unselected, I have no idea. It's a little bit hard to tell on a bike. But yeah, let's go. Anyone with the 190/50 set on EPSI, if anyone got one, see if you can bring one out. Window look kind of dark. The window on the bike, yeah. Yeah, it actually does. Maybe I should check it out. I haven't actually not checked up on it. EPSI Sterling TT, I think I might actually have one. I'm just gonna bring out a blue a T20 and then I'll see, look for the Sterling. Oh, of course. Wait, let me just go in and out. Getting glitched now. Alright, there we go. Is that your PSN? Alright, let me just add you right back. Got you. What's the name? Yo, what's good, Kai? How are we doing? Alright, there you go. Now you can join up. Currently we got 30 players in the lobby, but in the description of this live stream there's a video that shows how you guys can glitch into the lobby when it's full. So check out that video if you don't know how to glitch in a lobby, and just let me know in the chat if you're about to glitch in, because then I'll go outside so you guys can actually glitch into the lobby. I'm not gonna lie, this rim color, I think that might be TCA Plus or something. It looks like that type of gold. How can we actually even tell if these are full or not? Where's the lightning spot? Alright, it is on that area. The secondary is down there. Primary is top. Alright, it is full EPSI, and it doesn't really, yeah, you can't really tell the Windows shield. There's no windows on it, so I don't know about the rest of it, but it seems like to be a full EPSI. Actually, instead, do you have EPSI SM? EPSI SM 720, what is that? Like, now I'm very confused. What is that? Is that a car? Let me see what else. PSN. I'm good, bro. Might gonna get on here and get on some Forza that. Oh yeah, I could actually also consider to maybe go a little bit on Forza after the stream, just a little half hour or something to make something. It is like a goldies color. Ah, I actually did not really know that. It's a Mercedes 2-door. You mean the Benfector, I think it's called. Where's the... Alright, it actually does. Let me just go outside, as you can see someone up trying to glitch in. Wait, where's the bike? I'm gonna bring it right back in so you guys can buy it. Give me a sec. Alright, now we're back on 28. Alright, I'm gonna be back in, so if anyone trying to glitch in, just let me know in the chat, because I'm pretty sure I have to be outside. I think I'm definitely gonna be streaming for a 30 more minutes for sure. Yeah, let me just add you back, got you. Alright, there you go. Oh, this wood also seems to be pretty unselected as well. It's definitely EPSI. Same with this one. And this is a worn. Also goes pretty nicely, I think. I can't tell what that is actually, but it goes pretty cool. Alright, let me bring out that Dark T20 as well.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
I think it might be this one, but the Swatcher, is that not the one? I'll definitely bring that one out right after, if that was the Mercedes you was looking for. If it's full, can I glitch in? Yeah, I'll be outside. But the T20 here on EPSI is right here. Should be, I can't really remember. I'm pretty sure everything should be unselected on it, but there might be something about it. I can't remember, but I'll come in and take a look right after. I think that was one of the good ones since I put it in that garage. But it's some time ago I have done all that stuff. But yeah, I'm outside, so there's only 28 currently, so I guess it's almost before you don't even have to glitch in. Alright, current lobby update. Let's see, we got 30 on straight on. So let me know if anyone like to glitch in and out. 28 and only yeah, it's a huge problem I have, but after this, also soon very soon, I think this might be the last stream, and after this stream I'm gonna start cleaning up this account. Because we're gonna be a little bit more strict with the buy and sell rules, so we make sure we actually do have people to bring something. They just have to bring something that don't mind giving out. So it's not because they have to bring out good modded cars or fully unselected, just something like they don't mind passing to another one, basically. Or just at least have something out. What plate is on your T20? I think might be Yankton's. I'll take a look at the T20. I think I might also have another one of them in blue, light blue, different version. But yeah, let me know in the chat if any of you guys are trying to glitch in, then I'll just be outside. But if we have anyone that wants to join, just type your PSN. Yeah, but what's your PSN name? I got you right there. Alright, there you go. Alright, so I think I'm just gonna invite everyone into the takeover again. Alright, let me come and check the T20 so we can see what we actually do have on it. I can't really remember. Many of the cars is just very long time ago I got all these, so alright, we got some no, what the heck? I actually thought these was... What the heck? I actually thought it was fully. Then there's another one of them. Then it's not this one. But it is with EPSI. What is secondary? Yeah, something seems a little bit off on this build. I don't know. Let me try to bring out the other one I have. But let me just take this watch out first, and then I'll bring one of the other T20s. I'm pretty sure the actually are full, but it is EPSI. Or maybe actually only health, but you can actually not really tell it. I see it on it fully. And this actually also goes nice with this blue. That's dope. Rainbow rims. Crazy. Alright, we got literally 32 in the lobby, so we definitely need to see some more cars. I don't know what's going on with buy and sell these days. It's crazy. Otherwise, we might gonna have one last lobby swap at some point. I actually did not really thought that would be necessary, but let me try with the Benfector or the Swatcher, and then I'll look for one of the other T20s I also do have. Does anyone have the dyed T? With something other than, yeah. Oh, I can't actually remember if the one I do have is with Yanktons or not. Alright, Swatcher is out.
Okay, I got stuff to do.
Alright, let me just bring it down. Pretty sure this one should be fully. This is actually the metal version. This is not the EPSI version. Yeah, this is metal. This is not an EPSI one, but it looks similar to EPSI. It's just metal. But it actually goes. I think it actually goes nice if you actually did put a secondary crew color on it. I think it actually will look okay. Alright, you here. What's good? Bad 2x. Yeah, this is definitely metal. Actually goes pretty alright. It looks very similar to EPSI at some point, but it's definitely more shiny or chromy. Alright, let me check it out. Dang, he's literally stuck in the car. Alright, I think he's free now. Alright, unselected rim color. That's some desert sand color. Dang, yeah, this type of like metal actually does not look bad. This actually looks decent. And secondary is mirrors. It's a pretty interesting build. Definitely could have some potential to make a clean whip out of this. Yeah, actually alright. Yeah, let me just send you an invite. Got you. Yo, what's good? Alright, after this one I'm just gonna look for some of the other T20s as well. Alright, we got 31 in the lobby. Let me know if anyone is about to try to glitch in. Why you can't get in? That's a good question. Like, can you not join up on the invite? See, we have someone literally AFK right now. That's TJ Billionaire. Oh yeah, I see the buy and sells. Yeah, funnel is actually also pretty decent. Not too bad. That's actually not too bad. Literally, and when I say weird monk videos, I literally mean something weird moments like this. I don't know if you know what the chivalry is. No, it's not this one. Wait, it is actually. It's this one. It's so weird, like. I don't like. It's because I have speed up on. Oh shit. Yeah, that's basically why. But yeah, then I was actually also working on this. No, that's my music. Where is it? Oh yeah, it's on my main, and then I put it. No. Alright, let me just quickly see. Yeah, this one, Artist Set Lo-Fi, is supposed to be something where I do rain sounds and stuff like that. Or like something like Lo-Fi. It actually pretty chill. And then I made this one, but I haven't seen people on Forza where they literally are getting so by just driving around, and then it's like Lo-Fi area or theme. It actually is pretty dope. If you get big enough in that area, I think you can really grow big. But everything just takes time. Everything takes time, so it never happens on one day. I usually don't do, but it can sometimes happen. Yeah, so that was just my first attempt to make something like that with Forza. But in reality, I think before I can actually start doing that, I need to like maybe just upload some trendy videos or something, you know, that have a higher chance of going viral first, just to grow the followings on it, and then you can change the theme into it. That's usually also a strong way to do it. But did what is called? Did the guy actually joined? Wait, what is lobby update? 30? Let me just be outside. Also accept some Firmquist. It was on that video, and I just forgot to turn it down. But yeah, I'll say Sky Gaming and stuff like that. That's basically what I also started this channel with, hosting clean meets. But there's a big difference by hosting clean meets and just normal meets, because in normal meets you just literally accept everyone, but when you do that you also have a higher risk of having a not so great meet, because there'll be more rice people or people that literally have no brain. So you need to pick, are you gonna do it clean but get less subs, or are you just gonna say, alright, we're just gonna accept everyone and get much subs, but it'll not be that great as it was if it was clean. I don't know, there's like, I feel like there's two different worlds of what you're doing. One way is harder, but the other way, but it's more clean and you can get more out of it, and the other way is just, it's fast growing, but it's not great. It's not to the great side. That I tested out sometimes where on this account where because on this account I just accept everyone and hosting some meets. Sometimes it can work out pretty well, but other times nah. Then you can definitely tell when you begin to have the wrong people in the lobbies. Then it's not so great anymore. Alright, lobby update is 31. Do we have anyone else that's trying to glitch in? Let me know. EPSI no wreck, if anyone got that. You should do car meets. Yeah, I'm definitely also gonna be coming back to car meets. I think buy and sell was just a way to like get a little bit more out there, try to reach new people also. But basically, wait, where is it? As you can see, like what this channel literally started with was car meets. If I go to the oldest, this have to be live streams of course. This was way back, 5 years ago. That was when I was hosting my first car meet. And then there went some few years. I met a guy, he did mods in TJ who could do some crazy things. So this is a public lobby where we literally set up a whole drag race in a friend's lobby. Public lobby where we put in all these props because he had like a mod menu. So by him we could do like crazy things, but the problem was back in those days I was not very big. And then I remember there was a peak time area where literally whatever you did with TJ got views. So this one, 4,000 views on a live stream. There's also like over 200 or 300 people watching at some, but that was 4 years ago. And you can definitely tell since then things have definitely been dropping and it's definitely not the same peak anymore. Not before GTA 6. Then it'll definitely be, I think. Yeah, I'm outside. I see we got a lot of Firmquist, but I don't see any of you, the people that actually have sent the Firmquist, have typed the PSN in the chat. It's just to make sure like people also actually are gonna be there and not just, alright, we're just joining up, but actually not gonna be active. You're back streaming. Dang, that's nice. I'll take a look if I have that Consini, but I don't think I actually do have it on this account. The Sultan is up at the top, whoever was looking for that one in full EPSI. And we got here, actually goes nice. Yeah, what's your PSN? Just make sure to type your PSN in the chat, then I'll add you right back. And now we're getting into Fast and Furious vibe down here. Yeah, just let me know what your PSN are. Be a bit stocks. I think maybe the one I have is with stock or colored stocks. Let me take a look. I can't remember. I think something tells me it has, but I'm not quite sure.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's on the way.
Yeah, I'm definitely also gonna run very soon. Unfortunately, it's not with stocks, but it is with the unselected. Yeah, that Banshee on stocks is actually looks pretty fire if you have it on stocks, not gonna lie. Garage. I can also do a final garage tour of all the garages with the fully unselected ones and all the ones that's just it's gonna be